Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Jess. If you enjoy shopping and handbag videos, please like and subscribe to my channel. You'll really love it. I am totally on the lookout, guys, for a Birkin or Cali, but I'm not ready to buy one yet. I've just been doing some investigating, and I think before you decide to buy anything, you should really do some research, especially if it costs $20,000. I really don't want to spend that much on a bag, guys, and so I'm just doing my research to see what is worth it and what is not. I'm gonna find some pre-loved kind of deals on Birkins and Calis, and yeah, I'm just going to share those with you today, and through my research to see what is worth it and what is not, because I know even if you did say spend $20,000 on a Birkin, it could still be worth the investment, because it could still be very sought after in the coming years, and then be worth even more later. So there is that argument as well. But yeah, let's get right into this video, guys. Now, I was looking at consignment stores online, basically, to see, hypothetically, if I was going to buy a Birkin or Cali now, which one may I consider? And I found this consignment store called Blue Spinach, which I think they're based in New South Wales in Australia. And they had a few Hermes bags on their website. And one that caught my eye was a Cali 28 in navy blue Courchevel Cellier leather with gold hardware. Now, this I believe is a vintage piece from 1993. It was $16,000. So yeah, I mean, for a Cali 28 in a darker color with gold hardware, I think that's pretty good, actually. I've seen a lot of kind of Calis go for $20,000 and that sort of thing. No, I think that's extremely inflated, but $16,000 for a gold hardware Cellier bag with gold yeah, I thought that was a pretty good price. But I think that the price is like that because it's vintage. So it's from 1993, so it's an older bag. Nonetheless, guys, it's really stunning. I'm sure if you tried, you could probably haggle it down to 15 or 14. I don't know, guys. Maybe just stalk it for a bit, because I feel like the Cali 28 is a really good size as well. And the navy and gold combination is really pretty. Also found a Cali 28 in Rose Japur on the Hermes website. So that's another consignment store in Melbourne. And this one is $16,900. So let's just say it's $17,000. I don't love the Rose Japur as much as the navy, actually. I think it's this shade of like rose color. It almost looks like a red, but not quite a pink. It's not my favorite color, guys, but if this was the right price, I'd probably go for it. But $17,000 is still quite a lot of money, and I think for that kind of color, you may as well spend an extra $3,000 and get a better color. Like, I don't know, like, what do you guys think? Do you like this color? Like, I think in the 28 as well. I think if it was in the 25, it'd be even cuter. But yeah, I mean, it's a really nice bag, but it's just $17,000. I think for this I don't know. I think it would be a harder color to sell on in the future as well if you wanted to. I also noticed on the Hermes website a mini Lindy bag in Rouge Tomato with gold hardware, which is so cute, guys. This is something that I would probably go for. It's for $12,330, and I think the retail of these mini Lindy bags is $9,000, and I have seen them pop up on the Hermes website every now and then. So for me, I would almost 24/7 stalk the Hermes website to save a few $1,000s off the resale price, because I know it is possible to really be persistent and try and get one of these mini Lindy bags off the website. Whereas a Birkin or Cali, you really can't get it off the website. You have to have a relationship with your sales associate or somehow get lucky. So with the mini Lindy selling for a lot more than retail, I don't know, guys. It is really cute though, and $12,000 is cheaper than obviously a average Birkin or Cali. So, and I think the mini Lindy would be something like I would probably wear more than a Birkin or Kelly as well, because it's just a bit more of a casual style and mini, so it's pretty cute. But anyway, I wouldn't buy it for $12,000. I also noticed on the Emia website a Her bag 31 in light purple for 1,950 Australian dollars, which I think is a really good price, and I really like that purple color. I have the Her bag in green, really loving the slouchiness, and I actually really like the size as well. I didn't think I would go for a bigger bag, but I think because it's really casual and this fabric, I quite enjoy it. Birkin 25, guys, which is, I think, is actually my favorite, the Birkin 25 on the Emia website in orange poppy, which I don't love orange, honestly, guys. It's not my favorite choice in colors for handbags, but they do have one available for 19,880. So yeah, guys, if I'm going to spend 20k, I'm not going to buy the orange one, honestly. I'm probably going to just go for the color that I really am obsessed with, which would be either a darker color or a pink, I think, for me, or a green, honestly. Like, I just don't love orange. Now, I found more of a affordable Kelly bag on the MEO website. It's a Kelly 32 in a gorgeous gold color with gold hardware in Epsom leather, which is pretty desirable. So it's the more structured leather in the Sellier construction. I think this is really beautiful, actually. The only downfall of it is obviously the size being the 32, which is pretty similar to the Her bag size. I think that's a 31, so it's 1 centimeter bigger. I actually love the size of the Her bag, so this is one that I was honestly considering getting, because the 32 is actually the classic kind of size for the Kelly. It's something that I think Grace Kelly held herself. She had the 32 size, and that's the size that kind of made it even more famous. And I think in the combination of gold hardware with the gold leather and the Epsom, which is very durable, it's actually such a nice bag. And I actually saw this bag, it's 11,300 Australian dollars now. I actually saw it go on sale when they had a Valentine's Day special, and it was $10,000 something. I think 10k for a Kelly bag is pretty good for in gold with gold hardware. It's just the size, guys. I don't know if I would love to have the kind of structured size 32. Maybe if it was in like a Togo, like a Raton kind of slouchy shape, it would be more casual and everyday. But I think in the Sellier, it's very formal looking, and then it's big as well. So I think this is a bag I would have to look at in real life, but this is honestly something that I would consider getting, because I think the price is within my range. I mean, being 10k, like if you could haggle it down for 10 to 10k, I think that is my max limit I would spend on a handbag. When it's getting over 10k, guys, it's just a bit, I don't know whether it's something that I would want to carry around. The bag, the gold with the gold hardware in Sellier, Epsom, in the size 28, which is, and it's a newer bag, is listed for $29,550. So guys, size does definitely affect the value of the bag and age. So this one is $29,000. The other one was like 11, which was a size 32, which is bigger. So the smaller the bag, guys, sometimes the more expensive it is. I do much prefer the size 28 to the 32. However, I would have to pay literally almost $20,000 more to get the size 28. So that's probably why it hasn't sold yet. This, guys, Birkin 25 in rose lipstick Togo leather, which is, I guess, more of that grainy leather, which I really like. Oh, guys, this is an absolute dream, but it's $20,000. But love that, guys. I mean, it's almost worth just skipping all the cheaper bags and going for this, if this is your dream bag. But I mean, $20,000 for one bag, it's a lot to justify, I think. Now, on the Royal Bag Spa website, they also consign bags, but they also repair bags. And I noticed Kelly bag in, again, the size 28 in Togo leather in the Raton construction. It's kind of looks like it's a geranium color, so it's like an orangey red color with silver hardware, and it's 16,200, which I think 16,000, it's not too bad. And it's in that kind of Togo leather as well, which I really like. I like that grainy leather. I'm not 100% sure on this tomato color either. I'm not that into orange bags, and this is kind of bordering on orange. I definitely prefer more of a pinky red or even a burgundy. But when it gets into these orange tones, I just don't love it as much. And I think selling it on in the future will be a little bit of a problem. I don't know. I just think this kind of tone of color is not as popular. So that's probably why it hasn't sold yet either. But it's really cute. And they're also selling a Lindy 26 in a very similar color. For $9,200, which is under retail. So I think this is actually a pretty good deal because it's not actually that easy to get the Lindy 26 either on the website or in store. And guys, I also saw this Garden Party 30, which is $2,600. I actually really like this, and I was tempted to buy it, but then I kind of talked myself out of it. So anyway, and on the purse affair, guys, I found a Kelly 32. So again, the bigger Kelly for 9,000 Australian dollars. So again, a more affordable Kelly bag. So if you just want that Kelly bag in your life, definitely go for the size 32 because they're selling for way less than any of the other Kelly bags. I also noticed at Hermes a So Kelly 22, so it's like a little kind of shoulder bag with the Kelly lock, which I actually really love the look of, guys. Is this something that I should consider getting? I mean, it's $6,460, so a lot less than the Kelly or the Birkin. It looks like quite a practical shoulder bag style as well, and I think it's really cute. Kelly 32 in light blue, which is really pretty. I really like this color, but it's a size 32 again, and it's $14,000, so not too bad, but it's the size 32. And I found this dream pink Birkin bag on Designer Archives, but it's size 35, guys, and it's $14,500, so pretty good price actually, but it's in like rose Tyrene, which is such a beautiful color, but it's a size 35, so I just don't think I would carry it, especially in hot pink. That was my investigating into Birkins and Kellys. I didn't find one that I would actually get because they're all too expensive for me right now. But I actually was pretty intrigued by that one I saw on Emia. That was the size 32 Kelly with the gold hardware. I think $10,000 for that is kind of reasonable actually, if I could haggle it down to that much. Obviously, guys, I don't recommend lowballing people, but it has been sitting there for like a number of months, so I feel like you can negotiate if it has been there for a while. And I really liked the vintage Kelly 28 that I saw on the Blue Spinach website as well, with the navy blue color and the gold hardware. That was also an older bag, so from 1993. I really liked that one as well. I think, yeah, that was $15,000 or something. Anyway, guys, what do you think? Do you think any of those bags I spoke about today are worth getting? And do you think I should go for a Kelly or Birkin? Let me know. And yeah, thanks for watching, and yeah, I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. Bye!